And now from the capital of Ireland to the capital of England, where Mrs Margaret Hatchet, the leader of the British Preservative Party, consented to talk down to our reporter.
Tell me, Mrs Hatchet.
There's no need to stand on ceremony with me, young man. Just call me madam. Everyone else does except that unspeakable upstart Edward Teeth. Delusions of grandeur, you know. Thinks he's as good as I am.
Then tell me, madam.
And don't keep saying tell me. I am leader of the Preservative Party, and nobody dares to tell me to tell them anything.
Leader of the Preservative Party. Then you're the equivalent of our Dr. Garrett Fitzgerald.
Silly Billy, if you believe that, you believe anything.
Well, then tell me, may I ask, what do you think of our plan to bring 1 million British tourists to Ireland this year?
Let me begin by saying that I wasn't thinking of the Irish when I spoke of the need to halt immigration. In fact, I wasn't thinking of the Irish at all. I seldom do.
What's your opinion of the Irish?
Quite civil people on the whole, considering where they come from. Being white is a big mark in their favour. Otherwise, they would be quite unendurable. Your Mr. Andrews and Mr. Wogan are quite delightful people. They would almost pass for British if it weren't for their American accents. Mr. Patrick Cosgrove is another credit to the Hibernian race. He writes my speeches, you know.
Really?
Yes, apart from the occasional Bergara, one would swear that he was educated in England. Harry Nees is my Irish expert. Reads the Belfast newsletter every day from cover to cover, and he compares Patrick favourably with Lord Carson.
Mr. Andrews, Mr. Wogan and Mr. Cosgrove came from Dublin, as did Lord Carson.
Oh, that explains it. They're not really Irish then, are they?
Well, may I take it then that you approve of people who live here going to Ireland for the holidays?
Wholeheartedly. Indeed, I was just remarking to your bed and breakfast minister, Mr. Falconetti, that I would propose in the House that certain British passport holders should be given financial support to visit your lovely country. The Coon, the dark-complexioned ones.
That's most kind of you, madam. We don't care what colour they are. It's only the colour of their money that concerns us.
On one condition, that they go there and stay there. That would solve our immigration problem once and for all. Patrick, dear, will you dash me off a little speech about the admiration our African population have for the Irish foreign missionaries?